I thought I'd do a midpoint formula example for you, and I'm starting off with a simple one. I've got a line segment right here. I know it's on the same graph paper as the other examples, but I've kind of run short of giant graph paper, so I need to make the most of this one. So here's my line segment, with one endpoint at -8, -2. The other endpoint is at -4, -6. So I want to use the midpoint formula to find out the point that's right in the middle of this line segment, equally spaced from the two endpoints, which really just means it's right in the middle. And I realize that on this example it's pretty easy to see where the midpoint is, but they won't always be so easy to see. But we're still going to use this simple one to start off with so we can get the hang of using the formula. So the midpoint formula gives us the midpoint of this line segment, and we always use the capital letter M to designate the midpoint. And you can see all we really do is take the x portions of the ordered pair and basically average them. Adding one number to another number and dividing by 2, that's just taking the average, right? Well, we do that with the x portion of the ordered pairs, and then we do it with the y portion of the ordered pairs. And right here I've written x sub 1 plus x sub 2, but over here I wrote y sub 2 plus y sub 1. The point is, it doesn't really matter which, because the commutative property, it doesn't matter which one we add first or add second. We can switch them around. So it doesn't really matter with the midpoint. So let's call this point 1. And we've got x portion is -8 plus the x portion of point 2 over here is -4. Let's divide that by 2. The y portion of the second point is -6 plus the y portion of the first point, -2. Again, that's divided by 2. -8 minus 4 is -12. -6 plus a -2 is -8 over 2. So this simplifies down to a -6 and a -4. So this would be the x portion of the ordered pair. This would be the y portion. So let's see if we did this right. Let's go to x equals -6 and y equals -4. And right there would be our midpoint. So that's how you do that. I've got a second example for you for the midpoint formula. Let's say we've got a line segment that has these 2 points as, oops, there goes the camera, as the endpoints. So what we want to do is find the midpoint between these 2 points of a line segment. So we're going to add together, whoa, zoom, why is that doing that? We're going to add together the x portion of the 2 ordered pairs to get -4 plus 2 all over 2. Then we're going to add the y portions, 0 plus 2 divided by 2. Gives us -2 over 2 for the x portion and 2 over 2 for the y portion. That simplifies to an ordered pair of -1, 1. And I'll let you sketch that out on a piece of graph paper and see if we did that right. So here's the last example I have for you for a midpoint formula. So this example 3. So find the midpoint of the line segment with the given endpoints, 0, 1, and 8, 3. Again, we add the x portion of the ordered pairs, 0 plus 8 divided by 2. And then we add the y portions, 1 plus 3 divided by 1 plus 3 all over 2. So we have, in the next step, we have 8 divided by 2 for x and 4 divided by 2 for y. This simplifies to an ordered pair of 4, 2. So the midpoint is at 4, 2. That would be your answer. Again, I'll let you sketch this one out and see if we did that right.